different.
Okay.
The ratio.
So you do like if it fits your macros.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And how many
Baldo Radio.
Hey, what is going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back onto the show. My name is Kanan Kasai, your host of this podcast. Today, I bring you another interesting episode where I got to interview my friend Mark Kubomatsu, who is a former bodybuilding competitor and currently a physique competitor. We discuss about his experiences in the fitness world in regards to his training and diet style, the mental battle during his prep leading up to competitions, and also controversial topics such as anabolic steroid use, which he is pretty open about. I knew Mark through a good friend of mine, Saina, who helped me make this happen, and you will get to hear a little bit from her during this episode as well. Without further ado, let's get into the talk.
Baldo Radio.
Hello, Mark. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good?
Nervous.
I'm sorry. I know this is like really weird for you, but it's all good. Like really calm. Those that don't know you, can you please like maybe give them a small introduction about who you are and what you do, and maybe what you've been up to recently?
Okay. I'm Mark Kubomatsu.
Okay.
I do bodybuilding and men's physique competition.
Okay.
Right now, I'm on my off season. I don't train.
Right.
So.
And you've been saying that you're not going to be competing this year,
This
right?
year, yeah.
Right. I think we're going to talk about that as well. What is your ethnic background? Where do you come from? Like, what is your nationality?
Philippines.
Filipino. And half Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Half Filipino, half Japanese.
Yeah.
And so you speak 3 languages,
Yeah, but
which is really
only a
cool.
little.
No,
Japanese.
that's what people say. That they can speak a lot. Last year you said it was a really good season for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the results like last year? Like, what did you compete in, and what was the results?
I competed in 4 different competitions.
Okay.
Then all of them I placed.
Oh, you placed?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're all 4 of them is all international.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
No, the local one I placed first and overall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I won 2 gold and 1 overall.
Oh, okay. What competition was that?
Classic physique.
What federation?
Super body contest.
Okay, super body contest.
It's new here in Japan. But
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like a big thing or not?
It's gonna be a big thing this year because they have prize money like
Oh, how much is that?
1 million yen. for
1
the
million
overall.
yen. 1
But
million yen.
when last year when I was competing there,
Yeah.
the
They
prize
did-
money only like 100,000 yen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still good, right? That's great. Where does that money come from? Sponsors.
Yeah.
So they do have a lot of sponsors.
Yeah.
What big sponsors are there?
I don't know.
What about that? Didn't they have a show just before, maybe last month, and they had a big contest,
When?
muscle.
Last month, muscle
last
contest,
month,
right?
muscle contest.
Yeah.
Is that similar or not? Completely different.
Yeah, it's similar from my 2 other competition that I did
Okay.
because it's a pro qualifier.
Oh shit. KDDI. That's like a full-on business. A Gold's Gym. I don't know any other one mentioned in Japan. Oh, Kinniku Shokudo. Oh, that's really cool. 1 million yen as well. Okay, but you're not going to be competing this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what a shame.
But
Yeah.
I think even if I compete, I'm not gonna win because
Yeah.
they said I'm too big.
I didn't even know there's a thing called too big.
I don't know about that federation, but
Okay.
they said the head judge there told me that no, just compete on pro qualifier show.
Right,
Just
okay.
just leave this competition to the Japanese guys.
Right, okay. Anyways, oh shit, what was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah, I remember when we first met through my friend Saina, 6 years ago, I think. You used to compete in bodybuilding, right? And you've been doing that for like few years as well.
Like
I remember.
2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just
Okay.
a few years.
Yeah, because I remember you doing bodybuilding and then you switched to physique,
Because
right?
at that time, there's no men's physique.
Oh,
I
okay. Oh, because it's
men's
new,
physique
right?
is new, very, very new.
What about classic physique? Is that the same?
No, classic physics is just came out like 2 years ago. 2 or 3
Okay.
years ago.
Like just came out in Japan or just came out
No,
in general?
all over the world, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. And then so there's a few, right? Physique,
Bodybuilding
bodybuilding,
and
classic
Classic physique. Yeah.
What's the difference between physique and classic physique?
Classic physique is where you wear your like a bodybuilding trunk.
Okay, but it's different to
Yeah,
bodybuilding.
it's different to bodybuilding.
It's so confusing, you know?
They judge the small waist and
Okay.
you know
And then your legs as well. But in physique, they don't judge your legs.
they don't judge your legs
Okay.
because you're wearing board
Yeah,
shorts.
yeah. What if you have tiny legs? What if you have like tiny glutes? Like that doesn't matter. They don't look at it at all.
No, they don't look at
That's
at all.
crazy.
Maybe calves they look on it
Okay.
at some point.
So it's an
but-
excuse not to train legs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Anyways. Yeah, so why did you make that transition from physique? No, from bodybuilding to physique.
Because I think it's easier to turn pro in
Okay.
men's physique
Okay.
than bodybuilding because
There's a lot of people that compete in bodybuilding. Is that
Yeah.
why? Oh, okay.
no, it's too many drugs they use.
Okay. And bodybuilding is a lot like more komakai, right? It's
Yeah.
more detailed, or is it the same? I
More
don't-
detailed.
More detailed?
Yeah,
Yeah. And the posing seems hard too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Harder than physique.
Yeah, is it harder than physique?
yeah, very.
Really? How many poses are there in bodybuilding again? Like 6? There's a lot.
Pro?
I don't know.
What's the judge? What does the judge
Look,
Yeah. What is the key?
muscularity,
Muscular.
conditioning, and
Okay. And balance.
Balance,
as well.
yeah.
Balance as well. That's
but in Japan, most of the judges look at condition
Oh yeah, I've actually heard that. Yeah.
rather than
then
muscle.
Okay, so that
Muscularity.
is also one of the reasons I'm guessing that you competed international.
Yeah,
Okay, because they have different ways of judging,
yeah.
right? Oh, that's so confusing. What about like body fat percentage? Is it different? Like, because maybe physique you're allowed to have like a little bit more.
In men's physique, you don't need to look at your body fat percentage.
Okay.
You really need to focus on what you look.
Okay, so the conditioning
Yeah.
really okay.
You can be 4% body fats, but you look skinny.
Right. That's so hard to judge though, right? Okay, so how much of that is genetics? Like, do you think genetic components play a big role
Yeah.
in things like that?
Yeah.
Do you have good genetics?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's genetics.
No, what part of you?
Yeah.
What part of you makes it like you don't have good genetics?
I have a flat chest and small legs and long arms.
Okay, so and that's not just an excuse.
Yeah.
You actually have bad genetics. What? Okay. What about some of your strength?
Think back.
Back.
Yeah.
What about your back?
For example, when I do deadlifts,
Yeah.
when I stopped doing deadlift for like a year, then I started doing it again.
Yeah.
I can easily lift like 5 plates each side.
And it's not only the strength, your muscles also.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Come back as well quickly. Oh, that's nice. Nice back is good, right? For conditioning as well.
Yeah, because I have long arms. I
Right.
think. So
But long
I have-
arms is bad.
for bench press, I think.
Okay, yeah. That's true.
But when you're for pulling, you have a lot of
Yeah. Okay. But if you have long arms, like I think I talked about it with Sai. Like if you have short arms, it makes you look like
bulky.
more. Yeah. Right.
Bigger, rounder.
I probably have bad everything. I don't know.
I still want to compete in bodybuilding, but
Okay.
I think my stepping stone is men's physique, then classic physique,
Oh,
and
it's such a
bodybuilding.
long way, you know. And you've been doing it for how long now? Like the whole fitness thing.
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
And it's still a stepping stone.
Yeah.
That's crazy. A lot of dedication. All right. Okay. Well, I also did some little bit of research, right? So in 2012, in JBBF, the bodybuilders who were registered in JBBF was 1,798 people, right? And 2017, so 5 years later, it doubled. So it's like 3,000 people. So I think like it's fair to say that fitness has come like such a long way. It's such a fitness trend, right? Do you think like there was some sort of a shift, like a change in the whole like bodybuilding, physique, competitive world with like, I don't know, anything with the system, with the judging? Like, what do you think?
I think because they add some new division like men's physique and classic physique.
Yeah.
Back then it was not.
Okay.
You won't hear about it, right?
Right.
You only hear about bodybuilding.
Oh, right. Okay. But now I feel like everything is about physique. Yeah. Do you think it changed for the better?
Yeah, I think it changed for the better because
a
lot of people who trains at the gym.
Yeah.
Like they have a new goal.
That's true. And more gyms and, more competitions. Money as well. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What about the travel? It must be really expensive, right?
Last time when I competed in Macau, I have a sponsor.
Oh, okay. That's probably would have been very expensive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did you stay there for?
2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 days. Yeah. How was that like? Is each competition like different? It feels different.
Pro qualifier and local shows.
Okay.
Feels different.
Okay.
The level are so much different.
Right. Okay, so the people who compete as well. Okay. So what are your... Okay, so you just told me before that your strength is like your back, right? And then your weaknesses are your...
legs or chest?
Legs, flat chest, long arms?
Yeah.
Right, okay. What are some of your other strengths?
I think traps.
Traps? Okay. That's a part of back. But yeah, that's good.
And shoulder.
And shoulders, okay. Alright, what are your favorite exercises?
I think incline dumbbell press. because it's my weakness. My chest is my weakness, so it feels great to work on it.
Right.
Because I know it's going to grow.
It's usually the opposite.
Yeah.
Like if it's your weakness, you hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. What about other stuff? So you like incline dumbbell?
And
you like the compound lifts, right?
yeah, I like to
We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. What about which one do you like more? Bulking or cutting?
Cutting.
Cutting. Why?
When I'm bulking, I lose my focus,
Okay. So
for example, I have a plans for my off season.
yeah.
Then I'm not gonna do all of it
Okay.
because I lose my focus. But when I'm in my own season, when I'm cutting, I'm laser focused, I don't give myself options.
That's pretty dedicated. But you lose your focus because you're eating, or is it because of that mental?
You don't have something to look forward. You don't have a goal.
That's true. Yeah, but it's good to also look at your body in the mirror as well when you're cutting.
Yeah.
It must feel good, right?
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
You'll be motivated.
Motivating. Okay. So what does your diet look like during your off season?
Right now, I don't diet
Tired.
right now, but when I do my off season, I eat the same but more on carbs.
Okay, more on and
still the same when I'm cutting, but the carbs are different.
Okay.
The ratio.
So you do like if it fits your macros.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And how many calories do you consume on off season?
It depends. Maybe until at least 4,000 calories.
4,000 calories.
Yeah.
And that's like normal?
Normal.
Okay. What's your body weight right now?
Right now I'm 77.
77. Okay. Nice. So during your on season and off, your weight varies a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm on season, when I'm competing, I weigh 78 or 77. Yeah, still the same because right now I don't train.
Okay.
But when I do my right off season,
yeah,
I weigh like 85, 86.
Okay. That's
so like 10 kilogram
10
difference.
kilos different. What does that feel like? It must feel different, right? Like when you're lighter and when you're heavier.
When
like
I'm
what about
heavier,
your
I feel
mood?
sleepy,
Sleepy.
tired all the time.
Oh, okay.
When I'm cutting, I feel like I have
What?
insomnia.
What? I thought you feel more awake.
Yeah, you feel more awake.
Yeah.
Because you can't really sleep that deep.
You feel more awake because you can't sleep.
Yeah, you can sleep, but not as deep when you're heavier, when you're off season.
Right. Okay. What other things? What about your mood? Well, what do you think? Does his mood change when he's on and off?
Yeah, drastically.
It's like a woman.
I think it's much worse.
Oh, really? When
Yeah.
you're cutting?
Than a woman.
Oh, than a woman. That's bad. Okay. What you get? Why does your mood change? Oh, I guess because of a lot of factors, right? Dieting itself is very stressful.
Nutrient deficit.
Oh yeah, deficiency. Yeah.
And he's taking testosterone.
Yeah. How is that like for you? Like how long?
Did I take?
Yeah. Have you? Well, you don't take it anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only take it in my on season when
On
I'm
season.
cutting.
Okay. And how long did that happen for?
Like 6 to 8 months.
Okay. So not even that long. But there's a big difference, right?
Big difference.
But you still have to work hard, right?
Yeah.
Just as hard. Like people think that.
I think when you take testosterone, you need to work harder.
Oh really?
When you're not taking testosterone.
Okay. No, because some people like misjudge that if you're taking it, then it's like a what is it? You don't need to work hard at all.
No, it's not like that.
I think people have that image though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like that.
But it's motivating.
Yeah.
Is it?
Even if you take it and then you don't work hard,
Yeah. You can.
it's not. You won't see the difference.
Oh, okay.
You won't get the results that you want.
And if you're taking it, it gets on your mindset.
Right.
It's about hormones.
Right. Yeah.
Hormones affect your behavior, your mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's affecting his mindset, so it's more.
Yeah.
You have to have more dedication.
Right.
Then
What are your thoughts on it, Saina?
I hate it. I hate it the whole journey on his last year's prep
Yeah.
because he takes it every year during his on season, but it's the first time that last year that he became more aggressive.
Yeah.
Because he's taking
And get mad easily.
He gets mad easily about.
Is it like a girl? So that's true.
Yeah,
That you
that's
get
true.
mad easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it enhances your behavior.
Right.
If you get mad easily,
Yeah.
you will get mad more easy
Yeah.
when you're on testosterone.
Okay. Over what kind of?
It
like the
it
same
enhances
thing?
your personality.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're a crybaby,
Yeah.
you're gonna be more dramatic
Right.
if you take it.
It's like drinking for me. Yeah.
So he was if he doesn't get mad easily, but if he gets mad,
Yeah.
it's gonna be intense.
Okay, so it's like this to boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't control it. You won't notice it when you're mad.
Yeah.
But after,
Really?
you will realize that what the fuck did I have done here?
Maybe it's like a woman on her period. More.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, because I'm pretty bad, so I don't know. Okay.
But it's addicting.
Yeah. Okay. It's not season for you
Yeah.
right now, so
Yeah.
I guess it's okay that you quit. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Okay, so like I've always wondered, right? Like if you do take it, steroids, does your like body part, does it grow differently?
No.
Oh, so it's like grows.
It grows balance.
Okay. Well, that's perfect. Okay.
Wherever you inject it, your shoulders, your glutes.
Oh.
You inject it in your muscle, not on your veins.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's
So-
intramuscular.
Yeah. So like, how many like parts
I only inject on my glutes because that's the only part that I can inject myself.
Okay.
I can't reach my shoulder.
Oh, sorry, I'm like, I don't know much about this at all. So I might be asking very stupid questions.
Yeah, it's okay.
But yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know. Why? What do you mean? Like you can only inject it on your glutes?
Because that's the only part that I can reach. Because I do it myself.
Okay.
I don't do it anymore. I did it last year.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
But I quit. I don't want to.
She don't want injecting.
A nurse, and sometimes it bleeds.
Right.
Sometimes it shrieks blood like everywhere. If
really?
not,
Yeah, when it
You guys are like, it looks like so much fun talking about it.
when you inject it on the wrong part.
I get it every morning. Like I know every 3 days because I have to do it in the morning before.
So she quit injecting me. So I only inject on my glutes.
What a good girlfriend. What a good girlfriend. I wouldn't inject anything to anybody.
I'm afraid I'm gonna kill him. So I quit.
Oh, well, good call.
One time I injected it on his vein.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
I wouldn't know either.
The muscle in the shoulder is very thick. You cannot see where the vein is.
It's very hard.
Okay.
Yeah. So we accidentally injected one time on the vein and it shrieks blood.
So glutes is the sweet spot because it's thick.
Oh, there
it's big.
it is.
You know, you can.
Glutes is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to ask this, like, how many people, do you think a lot of people take it in Japan?
Yeah. Yeah. I think most of them take it.
What do you mean? What about bikini
pro qualifiers?
Girls? Oh, okay.
In the pro qualifier, most of them taking it.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be stupid not to take it.
Yeah. But it's stupid to ask if they're taking it because, you know, they won't admit it anyway.
Yeah. But it's so.
But when you use it, you know who use it.
Really?
Even I know.
Really? Well, you're like pro now with injecting.
You will notice it because you know how it looks. Yeah, it's different than a normal. Even though the natural guys been doing it for like years and it's bigger than you.
Right.
The muscle is very different.
Okay. What?
The conditioning, I don't know.
So it's like
more hard.
Okay. So the way that the
way
muscles
it looks,
look.
It's like grainier.
Oh.
It's like dry. I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
And it's more bulky, like more water is in there.
Okay. And
You can feel.
okay. What about like body fat percentage? Is that have anything to do with it? Because I've heard that people who are taking it can keep really low body fat percentage as well as still keeping your muscles.
Yeah, because when you're on testosterone, you won't lose muscle, right? So
that's crazy.
When you don't lose muscle while going, your body fat's very low.
Yeah. Okay.
It will show. It will show more.
Right. It's very interesting to me too. But like for example, you take it 10 years ago, right? And then you quit. You were taking it 10 years ago and you quit completely. You stop training and then you start training again. There's like a muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
So it's easier for you to pack on more muscle even though you're not on steroids. That's what I heard. Like that's what I've read as well.
Yeah. That's why I'm not worried right now, even though I don't train. Because I know I can get it back.
Right. Okay. But that just like opens the door for like so many competitors. Like even in powerlifting, I think people could have been taking it before, doesn't take it now, doesn't test positive on the test, and still, be taking it. Still have some sort of advantage. I don't know how they're gonna regulate that. Yeah.
Because there's a different type of testosterone. There's a slow acting one and the fast acting one.
Okay.
The slow acting one stays in your system for long, like 2 weeks. Okay. So if you stop it 2 weeks before the test, it won't show in your system.
Okay. And which one did you take?
I take the fast acting.
So
even though I don't take it for 3 days before the test or the competition, I still have the gains, but it won't show.
Right. Okay. That's a smart way to do it. I guess that's a lot
I
of
think most people do it.
Yeah.
Even in the gym.
Most people. You're not gonna say it. Okay. Oh, fair enough. What about like bikini?
Yeah, I know some bikini athletes who use it.
What, even in like...
But different type.
Right.
Like not the muscle building one, but for the body fats.
Okay.
Maintaining your strength.
Is it like the body fat one? What is that? Is that
still testosterone?
Yeah.
All of the
Yeah.
steroids are from testosterone.
Yeah. Okay.
There's different types.
Please educate me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Were you scared to do it?
At first.
Yeah.
But when I did it once to myself,
Yeah.
it didn't hurt that time. So
you're like, okay. Why not? Oh. Okay. It does sound very interesting. Yeah. Okay. How do you think? Okay, this is like totally off topic, but how do you think the federation is gonna regulate the whole anabolic steroids thing? Like, do you think it's impossible?
I think NPCJ, they don't check it.
Mm.
Some federation
Yeah.
have like they don't allow it, but some
Yeah.
don't care.
But they can't. They don't know, right? Like they can't test it. Like
Yeah, they can test it.
they can.
Yeah, maybe they can if they use some
Right.
more expensive thing to check.
Okay.
But they won't go that far.
Yeah. And how many people usually get tested, like in those competitions? There's only a few, right? Because it's very expensive to test. Okay. So not because they can't test everybody, right?
Some federation they test everybody.
Really?
But it's the cheap one.
Okay.
It's the cheaper one, so
you can get away with it.
yeah, you can get away with it. They won't show.
Okay. I can imagine like everybody will be taking it then. Maybe in the future. No, everybody is taking it. It's a past tense. Okay. And okay, so tell me why you're not training right now.
I'm just enjoying life.
Just enjoying life.
Yeah.
What?
I think I got mentally tired
Yeah.
last year, my competition.
How does it feel to be like mentally tired for you to, because I remember you like training all the time, 24/7, diet on point, but now you said you don't even train, right? What, like, it must have went so far in your mental health for you to be like, okay, I'm not gonna train anymore, full stop.
Because when I was cutting, I only think about after this I'm gonna enjoy life and stop competing for a while.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy. It's very hard.
Okay. So it's like a lack of motivation.
Lack of motivation.
What about like
because you can't do it if you don't feel at your 100%. And right now I don't feel at my 100%.
Okay.
I only do it 100% or I don't.
Right. It's like a personality thing as well, right?
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people who compete have personalities like that.
Yeah. I
Right?
think most of
Yeah. That's why I can't do it.
You either do it or you don't.
Yeah. Because you always go. It's not even. It's a lifestyle,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
You have to
lifestyle.
always think about it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to compete? No.
No. He take this rest for, I think he doesn't rest for when he started until now. He doesn't have that full rest.
Yeah.
So he planned it last year that he's gonna take a break this year
Yeah.
before he competes.
Right.
So that's his motivation last year.
Okay.
I'll do my best this year because I'm not gonna compete for a while.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not
Okay.
right now.
What do you mean, like for a while though? Like is
For
it?
like a year.
Oh,
For
yeah.
like a
Only this year. The next year I'm going back.
Oh.
Maybe early, by the end of this year
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you'll come back like more motivated and stuff, right? Yeah.
It's financially exhausting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Yeah.
And he actually can't afford it.
Yeah.
He strives to afford it every year.
Yeah.
And that piles up.
Yeah.
And now he can't catch up, so he's just gonna catch up on financial.
Yeah. That's important too, for sure.
He can't focus on his sports if he cannot sustain himself.
Yeah.
Even if you have sponsors, they won't sponsor your food, your supplements.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why they call it a lifestyle. It's hard to maintain.
Yeah. But it's like, it's not even work.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
Work.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah. Maybe like when you do it for a while, that becomes like your identity too, right?
It becomes you.
Yeah. But what if you like fail really badly, you know? Because it's your everything. And if you fail,
I don't think you will fail if you you get better each year.
Yeah.
Even if you don't place, you see yourself getting better.
Right.
I think it's winning. You don't fail in this one.
So it's like a battle within yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just placing high is just a bonus.
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Because I know, like, with competitions like that, it's not numbers, right? So it's like the judges...
It's not about the competition. It's about the journey. You know?
Oh!
You...
すごいいいこと。Yeah.
I feel happy when I'm training.
Yeah.
That journey.
Yeah. And that stops when you, like, so not motivated. Yeah. Well, I'll be excited for your comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe you get your social media back then.
But I'm still gonna train next month.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. And you go to Gold's Gym, right?
Yeah.
Gold's.
But I think I'm gonna switch some
to
Anytime Fitness.
Anytime. Yeah. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. And what supplements are you taking? Like, did you use it? Yeah. Like, just...
Creatine, protein, and glutamine.
Okay.
And most of it are like vitamins, multivitamins.
Okay. Do you think they're necessary?
Yeah, it's very necessary.
Okay. Because I've done my Sotron creatine, but I know that works. But a lot of supplements, people are like, oh, it doesn't work, it works. It doesn't work, it works. Like BCAAs.
But you can't go wrong on vitamins.
Yeah, okay.
That's the most important because that will help you recover.
Yeah. That's true. You need vitamins to live. Yeah.
I think it's better than protein, creatine stuff.
Okay. Do you... I don't know. I stopped taking protein.
Why?
I don't know because it just... I have to make shakes all the time and that's annoying. I know I can't say that to you because you do a lot of things, but I don't know. So I stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, I still eat a lot of food, but I stopped and it hasn't changed anything with strength anyways. I don't know about my muscle mass or anything like that. So I don't know. Supplements could be like a very debatable topic, I guess. Yeah. So I know that you do a lot of compound exercises. I wanted to get into it. What are your numbers like? Squat, bench, and deadlift. Talk into the mic. Yeah.
I don't do 1 rep max.
Really. Yeah. Okay, but best set.
My max is like 3 or 4 reps.
Yeah.
On deadlifts, I did 240 kilograms.
What?
For 3 reps.
That's insane.
And I was 75 kilo that time. Because I was cutting.
Yeah. What? That's crazy.
Yeah. And my squats was 200 kilo. For 5, I think.
Yeah. And you use wraps on your knees, right? Sometimes.
Yeah, that's the soft wrap.
Alright, so it's not even the sport.
Powerlifting wrap.
Yeah, if you imagine if
like,
you did.
You bounce on that, right?
Yeah.
I think it won't grow your muscles.
Yeah.
But you can lift more heavier.
Yeah.
But
you should compete powerlifting once. You should do it this year. It should. Oh, it's so fun. But I don't know. It's a personal opinion. And what about bench?
I don't do
the
bench press, but I do dumbbell press.
Okay, dumbbell press and
incline dumbbell press. I think it's 60 kilogram each.
60 kilograms each?
Yeah, it's 125 pounds, I guess.
That's like more than my body weight.
That's
in
like,
one hand.
That's like 8 or 10 reps.
Oh, wow.
I don't do any lower than that.
Okay. Very, very strong. So, you know how, I was going to ask you this, how some people say that doing compound exercises will make your waist bigger and you shouldn't do them. You should really use like isolation exercises. Like, why do you keep doing the big three? I think it gets a bad rap. Maybe it's just with bikini people.
They say it also in men's physique and classic physique.
Yeah.
My coach told me to stop doing deadlift.
Okay.
Because it will make my waist look wider. But I don't think that's the problem, because when you're dieting, you won't grow your waist that much. But when you're doing that compound exercise, you will grow your lats,
right,
your shoulders. You look more wider. So in terms of illusion, you don't really change that much.
Do you think it's better for maintaining balance?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
It's good for building muscle.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah. And so you don't just do it because you enjoy it.
Yeah.
You do it for other purposes.
Building muscle.
Yeah.
To maintain my muscle mass.
Yeah.
Because when you're cutting, you lose some mass too.
Yeah.
So you need to build those muscles to catch up.
Okay. And you don't even do like rack pulls. You do full deadlifts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never seen like people who compete in shows like that do full deadlifts.
I don't feel the rack pulls on my back. I don't feel it really. I think I feel it more on my traps.
Yeah.
And it's very tiring to put all those plates and to feel it. Right?
Yeah. A lot of people do it for ego as well, right?
Yeah.
Like people put tons of weight on. And they move like this much.
It's very tiring to put
all the plates on, pack it up.
When it's rack pull, because you can lift much heavier, right?
That's true.
In deadlift.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay.
And I'm weaker on sumo deadlifts.
Okay.
Rather than conventional deadlifts.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe you haven't done it as much.
Yeah, I don't do sumo.
What do you
like?
Do you think sumo is good for physique competitors like you? Like building muscle?
Good for building legs.
Good for
the
building
inner thigh.
legs. Okay.
Glutes but men's physique, they don't judge legs, so I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. Like I can imagine it being like you said, they don't judge specific parts of the body, right? So you don't really train it, but you train all the other bits.
Yeah.
I don't know, is that like a healthy thing? Like, wouldn't your body be really unbalanced when you train so much of one muscle and you don't train that much of the other muscle?
I think most of the competitor trains all of their muscles.
Okay.
Even though it's not gonna be judged.
Yeah. Okay. So
in order to look good.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. Yeah. Okay. And you don't do the big three all the time, like the compound lifts?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Only on when I'm cutting. In the off season, I like to experiment.
Okay. Wow. What are your I'm really struggling with hamstrings right now. What are your favorite hamstring exercises?
Stiff leg deadlift.
Stiff leg deadlift.
Yeah.
Barbell?
Yeah, barbell. Yeah, you can do
tough.
both.
They are hard.
I prefer dumbbell.
Dumbbells. Okay.
Because you can go much lower.
Right. Okay.
And when you're doing the barbell, you should use the smaller plates.
Oh yeah, so you can
go
it doesn't
lower.
hit the ground. Right. That's fun.
And you should go very heavy.
Very heavy.
Yeah,
how many reps? Like
I always do 12 reps.
Oh, okay. That's a lot for me. Stiff leg deadlift. Okay. What about other things? What about like extension stuff?
Yeah, the hyperextension.
Hyperextension. Do you do
don't
that?
Do that.
Okay.
Because it's very easy. Don't feel it like challenging.
Right. Yeah.
Even though I put all the weights.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. What about machine stuff as well? Leg curl machine. Do you do it?
I do it on my last exercise.
Okay.
Or warm-up exercise.
Warm-up exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do extensions before squat.
Okay. Why?
to warm up my knees.
Oh. Okay, because as a powerlifter, if you do that, then you're going to be fatigued to do the main.
Really?
Yeah. So we don't really do that. I don't know. I don't.
Me, if I don't do that, I can't lift heavy.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Do you like do a lot of powerlifters? We love like stretch poles, like raw foam rolling.
Yeah.
Do you do that?
When you're cutting,
all
of your body is sore.
Right.
It feels good to use that.
What about other stuff? Like, do you roll on with the ball?
I roll on the ball and foam rollers.
Yeah. What about flossing? Have you heard of
flossing? No,
it's like a band. You wrap it all around your body, and then have you never heard
of it.
Hold on, I need to show you. It's a big thing right now. What other things do you use, like as a conditioning tool?
No, just normal stretching.
Yeah, and stretching. Important.
More posing.
Yeah. Oh, there, like that.
No, I'd never heard of that. Never seen it.
It's a big thing right now.
Does it help?
Well,
have you tried it?
I have tried it. I think it's, I don't know. I don't really want to say, but I think it's a lot to do with like the placebo effect, because in literature there's no evidence that it works. But I've met with the Malaysian owner of this, or the manager, I don't know, and it's like, oh yeah, all the science says that it doesn't work, but it really works.
It looks like knee wraps.
Yeah. No, but you do it, right? You wrap it, and then you move it around, and then you like release it, like unwrap it, and then all the blood flows, and then wherever it hurts, it heals. It's like a magic band. A lot of powerlifters support this. I'm probably gonna get hate for this.
Do you use some bodysuit in powerlifting?
No, I don't do equipped lifting, but it would be cool. Would you compete in powerlifting one day?
Yeah, maybe.
Yes! That's good. Okay, so...
But I think on my body weight, there's a lot of guy who's a lot stronger than me.
Yeah, but I think if you train specific to powerlifting, then yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
I think very good. Like people's, I don't know. I can't really.
Because I know some people whose body weight is much lower than me. That
but
like,
it's all about technique in powerlifting. Yeah, I think like if you are 74 kilos in the class, like 300 kilos is like the top. If you can lift 300, that's like top. Yeah.
I'm 20. I did 240.
Yeah, but that's really... Yeah, but imagine doing that for one rep using a proper... You do you use pallet belt?
No, the normal belt.
See, this is...
It's so heavy to breathe.
Yeah, inconvenient.
I hate the re-wrapping the plates when doing the big things.
Yeah, it's a bit of an effort. Yeah. Can you even do it at Gold's Gym? Yeah, you do it at Gold's Gym.
Yeah, I do it in Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
They know me.
Yeah. As the compound exercise guy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but how long do you spend on each thing? Like on, for example, the squat. Like
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's good. Because we
do it like 5 or 6 sets. 2 warm-up sets.
2 warm-up sets.
Yeah.
I can't believe you can warm up with 2 sets. We warm up with like 8 sets.
8 sets?
Yeah. Like,
isn't that fatiguing?
I know.
Because you said you don't do leg extensions.
Yeah. No, but we do the bar, like 2 sets.
Really?
And then we slowly increase.
Warm up on bar.
Okay, yeah.
It's very hard to balance without the weight on.
It's really interesting, like 2 different sides of the training strategies. Okay, so what are some of like the advice? Like what advice can you give for those who want to compete in physique?
Just do what they love and don't rush the results, the progress.
Okay.
They want to turn pro.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the progress.
Right.
The journey.
Yeah. So, but
because
take time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Some people are very good genetically, so
right.
They get it like for a short amount of time, but most people it's gonna take a lot of time.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you see on your first year? Big growth in your first year, or you slowly decline?
Yeah, you will slowly decline.
Right,
That's why
your growth rate. Yeah.
That's why I started taking
Right.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now you're only growing. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I think you already answered this, but what is your biggest challenge as a competitor? It could be anything. Like injuries, mental...
My relations with people.
Right.
With my girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because when we fight, you will feel negative. Right? It will really affect your conditioning and your overall.
Yeah. Wait, so...
It will show.
Yeah, so your relationship, your struggles with the relationship will affect your body, not your body affecting the relationship.
It's both
ways.
Both ways, but yeah, it will show.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you feel down, you feel negative, it will really affect your body. It will show.
That's really crazy.
Even if you don't want to, because if he's stressed, his cortisol levels are gonna be high.
Yeah.
And high cortisol levels equals water.
That's why when my competition is like few days before, I don't really
talk to anyone.
Yeah. Even though something bad happens, I don't gonna stay on it.
Yeah.
Because if you get stressed,
all
the water's gonna
all
the cuttings gonna
That's true.
Not gonna take it.
It really affects a lot.
Yeah. What do you mean, like is it like days leading up to it, so like few days?
Yeah,
or is it weeks?
Weeks also, but days are more crucial.
More crucial.
Right.
You know, even the little
you can't do
thing.
anything about if it's in days, just days.
Yeah.
For example, we fight like 2 days before my contest.
Yeah.
I might won't compete.
Yeah.
Even though I prepared it for
a
very
whole
long
year.
time. Because it's
He's
really
not
gonna
ready.
affect it.
He's not just ready.
It's like a mental battle.
Yeah.
It's a mental.
If you really want to place high or to go high on placing, but if you don't care about that, you can, it doesn't matter.
Last year we don't really talk.
But I placed high in Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
In my class, I'm
mental support.
in my class in this year, Mr. Olympia, I'm the only guy who lives in Japan that plays on the first call up.
Shit.
Even the top Japanese athletes, they didn't place on my class, on my height division.
Yes. What's your division?
A.
The shortest.
Yeah.
You're the shortest?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm like, I can be B or A, but I chose A.
Okay. Yeah.
You have more chances in no.
Because B, taller guys means wider shoulders.
Taller guys means wider shoulders. Right. Yeah. Okay, so next year, what are some of the things that you want to compete in?
Mr. Olympia.
Mr. Olympia.
It's still 50-50 if I'm gonna compete this year or not.
Sana doesn't look too happy.
Because
yeah. Well, it takes a lot
when I think I'm ready, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, right?
Yeah, you will know it.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about conditioning. And his mindset, if he can go long.
Yeah, but he's always right. So you're really self-aware, maybe.
Yeah.
Like you know a lot about yourself and what you want. That maybe.
I've been doing this for long, I think.
Yeah.
That's why.
This time.
But like if you've been doing this for such a long time, like do you have to really count calories when you eat?
I count calories.
You count calories.
Yeah, it's the same every day.
Okay. Because some people are like, oh, I can see that my muscles look this much today. Maybe I need to drop my calories.
Oh yeah, you will adjust it depending on how you look. But
okay, but you just
you don't need to really adjust it like from time to time.
Right. Okay. Hard. What's your calories like when you're cutting?
Last time, the lowest calorie intake I did was 2,400.
2,400.
Yeah.
That's a lot though, right? Or not?
That's
for someone.
for my body weight.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
That's very small.
Small.
Yeah. Even though I'm eating, I still feel hungry.
What?
Yeah.
And how a lot of protein as well.
Yeah, a lot of proteins.
What?
Most of it are proteins.
Oh, I remember going on base to get tilapia.
Now I buy salmon. It's very expensive.
Salmon?
Yeah. The sashimi salmon.
Yeah.
It costs like 500 per just. I need 2 of that for 1 meal.
Okay.
So it costs like 1,000 yen for 1 meal. And I eat like...
That's crazy.
I eat like 6 times a day or 7.
Oh.
So it takes like 7,000 to 8,000 yen per day.
Okay. That is a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And that's when you're cutting.
Yeah.
Imagine bulking.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
No, I think cutting is more
expensive because you're getting good foods.
You're getting a lot of proteins.
Right. Okay.
To compensate on your carbs. Carbs is cheap, like rice.
Right. Yeah.
You know, oatmeal. It's very cheap.
Oh. What is your go-to meal for like picking out like after competition? You want to eat
Burger and fries.
Burger and fries. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Burger and fries. Okay, so it's like we're just coming up on time. Where can people reach you?
Instagram. I have a new Instagram, but
can you tell us why your last account got banned?
My account was deleted because I violated some terms.
Yes, violated
an agreement on Facebook.
On Facebook, and then they deleted
it,
his
without
Instagram
warning.
as well. So if they want to follow your Instagram, what do they search?
Mark Kubomatsu.
Mark
with no
Kubomatsu.
space.
No space.
No dot.
No dot. No nothing. Mark Kubomatsu on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking forward to your future katsuyaku.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for doing this today. Thank you for listening. I hope you were able to gain new information from this episode. That is my main goal. I'll be trying to post a new episode every Sunday, alternating between English and Japanese. For more information, you can check our social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Barbell Radio. And for inquiries, please DM me on any of those accounts. Okay, that is it for today, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a good week.